Hey, how we doing, guys? Great here, and today we've got our week 3 battle of the UBL. We're going up against GoldoaDragon and his New York Empoleon. I don't believe we've ever faced off before. If we did, it would be in 7th gen, because I know we haven't faced off in 8th gen. Really looking forward to playing somebody new, maybe, possibly. Yeah, make sure to check him out. His link will be down in the description below. As well as all the other coaches for the UBL this season. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It does help me out a lot. That's perfect timing. He does bring the Girder. I really didn't want to see the Girder. He does bring the Volcarona. I know it was like... It's always a threat because it's a Volcarona. No Dragonite actually is kind of nice. I very much appreciate no Dragonite. Just bring the Mesprit. Just checking I am recording. Okay. He does bring the Toad, does bring the Rotom. This is roughly what I was expecting. The Girder is still annoying. The Girder genuinely is like a real pain for my team to deal with. I don't know what set that Volcarona is going to be, but it could be quite annoying. I don't want rocks to go up really on the first turn, but I may not have a choice. I don't really have anything to, like Mesprit. I have nothing to really hit Mesprit off the bat outside of AEGISLASH. I guess if he leaves Volcarona, I've got things to switch into Volcarona. So I think I'll just lead off with my AEGISLASH and try and get things weakened. I could lead off with Araquanid. If he's expecting the Araquanid lead, would he lead off with Rotom? Maybe Rotom. But yeah, I think that's still fine. If we see a Rotom lead, it could be Foul Play for a Swords Dance. It could be Willow as well, but that's less of an issue because we are mostly special. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully the land timer doesn't play us up. That's kind of fine. I don't mind this too much. Seismitoad. If it is defensive. Earth Power does do a pretty good amount, actually. I mean, Shield Form, yep. Earth Power does do a pretty good amount. How much am I doing? I don't think enough to really warrant me staying in here. I'm just going to go out into my Araquanid. As I do expect the rocks to go up, but this is my dedicated Seismitoad switch in, effectively. Yeah, there's the rocks. I could have got a free Shadow Ball off, but... In fact, I probably should have got a free Shadow Ball off if I was expecting rocks. I can throw off a free Toxic. It's a pretty free Toxic. The only switch in would be the Kartana. As he's going to knock off, that's fine. Doesn't do a great deal of damage. And we do connect with the Toxic, that's big. Not that it's really doing that much for me in this game, just the fact that I hit it. I do want to throw off the Infestation. He can Toxic me back. But this will trap it in, and I should be able to potentially 1v1 this. At the very least I can do a lot of damage. If he switches out, something else has got to take the... He is going to switch out. Something else is going to be trapped in. Nils, that is the Rotom. Well, it's not trapped in, but... It's got to take a little bit of chip, and I don't mind taking this bit of chip. Rotom, Wash. Quick look. Full Switch doesn't do a great deal to me if he's uninvested. He's not doing a great deal to me. Do I want to just switch out though? I mean, my switch-ins into this aren't amazing. I think I'm quite happy just to stay in. Throw off another Toxic if he goes out into... the... there's a Volt Switch. If he goes Toad, it's not the end of the world. Effectively, if I come in now at this point, Araquanid is a sack. Katana wouldn't be the best. No idea what that is. Katana. I wanted to scold there, but I really didn't want to. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, I'd just go Blaziken. Blaziken is my dedicated switch-ins list, which again, if it gets knocked off, is not going to be the best, but I can preserve Arachnid for a sack later on. I should have just scolded, I really wasn't losing much. I can take rocks, Leaf Blade, that's fine, this shouldn't do much. Yeah. Can we get any information from that? There's no Life Orb. Katana. Set down to 121 after lefties. After rocks. It did about 20-ish, 30-ish%, which looks about right for maybe Choice Scarf. Any reason for me to not throw off Close Combat here, outside of potential Rocky Helmet? I don't think so. I think Close Combat's pretty free. So he switches, and switches into something that's not Rocky Helmet. I don't know if we saw lefties, I don't think we did. Then we get some damage off on this. That's some nice damage. Do we see a Rocky Helmet? No. I'm just going to protect once. Get an extra round of Toxic on it. Get ourselves a little bit extra lefties. If he wants to switch, he can switch. Like, chipping this down is great for my Curum late game. There's no Slurp up, so that's actually really nice. He does actually switch out. Goes back out into Rotom. Back out into Rotom. I want to say this won't be Nasty Plot. But regardless, I am just going to protect. If it's Nasty Plot, I just sack off my Arachnid. Reflect. Okay, so it screens. That could be problematic. I think I can just go... Like, I don't want to sack here, if I can help it. So I'm just going to go out into my AEGISLASH. Screens could be annoying. Screens would definitely be annoying. So he's going to Volt Switch. Shouldn't do much. We'll probably see the Volcarona come in. That's going to be Volcarona. Now, if he didn't have that Reflect up, we'd be in such a lot better spot. But unfortunately he does. Togekiss, you... Volcarona. Just have a quick look to see if it takes the Fire Blast. I mean, I don't like that particularly. Do I have much choice? Not really. I've taken way too much damage on Arachnid early for it to be any kind of switch in. Like, my only concern here is if he is Safeguard Quiver Dance. Just go straight for the Quiver. This is what I was worried about. We would still do half. If he's at +2 but paralyzed, I think he outspeeds us. Yeah, he would definitely outspeed us. If I T-Wave, then I'm not losing too much on this turn. He's just going to withdraw. Okay. Well, at least we scared out the threat for now. He can get a free screen up here. These screens, can I set up on this? I might be able to. Because I expected light screen to come out here. Yeah, it's light screen. Which is slightly annoying for this. Can just throw off a freeze dry. I kind of expect the girder to want to come in actually. If I expect girder to come in, I would go out into this, but I mean, you're still in the mid ground. How many turns of light screen left actually? Let's just check that first. 3 more turns. Reflect, not light screen. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I don't want to go hard Togekiss. I'm just gonna freeze dry. I'm pretty sure we see Gerda here, but yeah, that's why I didn't want to. I didn't want to switch. I did very little, so it looks pretty spadef. Gerda does get a free switch here. Yeah, this thing's actually just a menace. It gets to knock off pretty much for free here. I don't want my items really getting knocked off. I'm just gonna go a wrap on it. Because I don't want any of my items getting knocked off necessarily. Certainly don't want Kieran going down this early. I actually live that. If he has Muck Punch, you can go for it though. I will just. I'll just Infestation in case he goes out into Seismitoad. Yeah, he has the Muck Punch, doesn't matter. It's good to know. Reflect wears off. Shadow Ball is looking kind of free. But he'll underspeed me. So. It's kind of going to be up to Togekiss to do stuff here. Rotom can come in again. Set up Reflect. I don't want to take damage on it, on this Togekiss, but I might have to just to... I might have to do that. His last move probably is Pain Split. And now he gets a free Pain Split on pretty much anything. That did nothing. Yeah, I can Pain Split on my entire team. You can also reset Reflect here. I could attempt to flinch. How many turns of light screen left? 3. So I would have to do a lot of flinching. I can also crit with this, but I don't think a crit does all that much damage. We can get a flinch. I mean, this kind of has to be the game I play. Just weaken him. Like, if I can see out light screen, then I can Dazzling Gleam afterwards. Flinches again. I'm so talented. No. Spell switch. Not ideal, but we did see out the light screen. So it could be worse. Just trying to think of how to get this endgame. He can go into Kartana pretty freely here. Click Secret Sword if you wanted to. Because theoretically this does scare me out, and it will. I've shown this to be my switching, but it's still fine. Like, I know he can knock me off here, probably will knock me off because it's somewhat free against my entire team. But it's still my switching regardless. I don't think he's going to have a switch into his Seismitoad. Yeah, there's a knockoff. So, obviously we don't have the same longevity as we used to, but... do I want a Toxic? I mean, close combat is still doing damage to the Mesprit that comes in. I think CC is fine. He's definitely keeping the Mesprit around for something, but... that's probably the Mesprit. Yeah. This will still do some good damage. That is respectable. I mean, if this is nasty plot, that's a little bit of an issue. I don't want to go into Crook, but I expect another knockoff is probably coming. Just go AG. I'm really not sure. I've got to get Kyurem set up. If Kyurem sets up, we have a chance, but at the same time we need to get to +2 to knock out the Girder. So, yeah, screens on this as well. Okay. I wonder what his game plan for this was. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Get as much damage on this. If I can prevent his screens from going up again after this, I might be able to see out this lot of screens. He's going to withdraw. That's the Toad, yeah? Yeah. It's fine. Shadow Ball should do a good amount of damage. Never mind. Spadef drop. So he was very much Spadef Toad. Probably should have told that from the Blaziken close combat damage, but it is what it is. I know it's very easily readable, but I'm still going to go for King Shield. I need this thing to be pretty much at full to be able to take a hit from Volcarona. So yeah, I do kind of need my health here. There's no chance I can actually take this Earth Power. So, but I mean, I do take the Earth Power, but like I said, I need the health for Volcarona. What'll be Togekiss wouldn't be terrible. I think Togekiss is something of a win con for me here, but Sludge Waves on this, or Ice Punches, that's just a good prediction. Knockoff, not ideal, but Hopefully he lives this round of Toxic. Looks like he will. Because I don't think the Sludge Wave will do enough to me, and I should just be able to Roost. Losing my boots sucks on this, but it's also not the end of the world. Sludge Bomb. That does not a lot. No poison as well, that's ideal. His Rotom, I believe, is in range of a Dazzling Gleam now. I believe it's in range of Dazzling Gleam. As the Light Screen wears off. Rotom will probably be quicker. No, actually it's not, we've seen it's not quicker. Never mind. What does he go into here? I don't remember. Okay, he does go into this. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam looks like it should kill. I don't recall how much damage I did before, but I might go for one Air Slash and just flinch. Or try to get the flinch first. Nope, that's not what I want to click. I think I'll go for one attempted flinch to definitely put in range of Dazzling Gleam. It looks like Dazzling Gleam actually would have... That's annoying. Dazzling Gleam would have maybe knocked him out there. The one thing I don't want is Volcarona coming in. Kartana could be a problem. I could Roost. Because I don't think this thing can necessarily touch me. I also can just go for Dazzling Gleam. I'll Air Slash once. Because that then should put it in range of Dazzling Gleam. If Kartana comes in... Kartana could be a problem at this point. So I kind of want to Roost. But also if he has Pain Split as his last move. If you haven't seen the last move, then that would be problematic for me as well. Maybe should have just taken a risk on the Dazzling Gleam to begin with. I think that was the better play. But, you know, 60% chance to flinch, I thought there was a chance that it could be able to. It does just go into Kartana. This thing can pretty much do the rest of the work for me. Your only role at this point, please goodness, to switch on this, so... If this is Swords Dance, we are in for a real bad time. But he hasn't shown an item yet. Smart Strike, okay. We do take two of those. We do take two. I can again preserve this for as a sack. I can go for another close combat. Do I have a switch in? I mean, I could just go into... Yeah, that's probably a better play. Just realised you set up the light screen on the... it probably wasn't even Spadef code. Just had a light screen. I do need to start clicking buttons as well. Is it Mesprit? Mesprit. Nice. Game plan stays the same. Just try and weaken this thing. I don't really want to make the prediction of him going into Volcarona, even though he could. I would then go for a Rock Slide, I think. If he goes Volcarona here, I go for Rock Slide. Emblem, that is it. Man, I wanted to click the buttons so much there, but is what it is. He may think I still need this, and he would be correct to an extent. Does some respectable damage. He doesn't have the reflect up, I don't believe. I don't recall. So I'm just going to very quickly check that. Doesn't. If he quivers here, then I just lose. If he fire blasts or flamethrowers, that's just okay. Please connect your rock slide, AEGISLASH. You know, you make the play. You make the play and you get punished. This is not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Could be better. Could be better. He wins with Smart Strike if... I don't think there's any way I potentially live. I'm gonna go for King Shield. Like, I mean, he can quiver again if he wants to, but like, if he quivers again, that's just a good play. I can't argue with the second quiver. He just fiery dances. I don't believe in any world I live this. But the light screen does wear off if there's any. I mean, Blaziken is not doing a great deal for me. I'll try and preserve this. I'll try and get it in later. This is going to be rough, though. If he hasn't got Bug Buzz, we have a chance. That's why I'm bringing this in. I think Fiery Dance probably even knocks out my Crook at this point, but we know what, we'll go for it regardless. I think it is our only possible chance if he doesn't have Bug Buzz here, if he has Giga Drain and goes for it. Because we are Rainbow Berry. Gonna lure its attack, because that's really gonna show him. He does have Bug Buzz, yep. Oh, this is an unfortunate game. I think Volcarona just sweeps it. So, maybe Kyurem would take a hit, but I don't knock it out in return. He's only set up the one, but I think that's probably going to be enough for him. After the 2 boosts, Togekiss doesn't take the hit. If I still had Rock Slide on this, maybe it would have been okay, but I mean, I have Dual Wing Beat because of the Girder. There's not really any point in me Dragon Dancing either, so I'm just going to go for the Dual Wing Beat. The second special attack boost may have been enough to push us over the edge. I probably should have kept Crook as well, but... yeah, I don't have that. That's going to be a good game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's unfortunate. I think we may have had the game if we had connected with that Rock Slide. I want to say we would have. Because unless this was like max defense, I don't think it takes that Rock Slide in any world. So, yeah. Okay, you don't need to get the extra special attack boost. You already killed my Togekiss. I'm just thinking of how, like, I could have played that differently, but I don't think there was anywhere which I could particularly have played differently. Like, the early game, I could have done things better. But I guess, like, maybe if I had got one more flinch. One more flinch with Togekiss? I don't know. That's unfortunate. We are going to go down, what, 3-0, 4-0 there? I think it was 4. I don't think that was a 4-0 loss by any means. I think we had a good chance because the last 3 Mons, Tokius was very good against. So I do reckon we had a chance of winning if we connect that rock slide, but it's the game we play. It's Mons. Yeah, it's unfortunate we go to 1 and 2. It's unlike week 1 where I felt like probably I could have played a bit better. Got a little bit unlucky in week 1, but really it was just that miss. That miss was the only unfortunate part in this game. I feel like my prep was pretty solid, but hey, what can you do? It's Mons. Shit happens. We'll come back, hopefully, with a bit more accuracy next week. If you did enjoy the battle, please leave a like, subscribe. Make sure to go check out my opponent and his side of the battle. His link will be down in the description below, as well as the other coaches in UBL. Until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.